Credit Crew Productions.
So our adventure began at Velocicoaster, and I've got to say, just as good as I remember. Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's really not much to say that hasn't been said about this. It's pretty dang close to perfect, I'd say. But this coaster has the same like feature as Alpine Fury, where all the inversions, you know, even beyond the Mosasaurus roll, but that one especially, are like profiled in a way that they all like give objector airtime. So. The second launch is busting. Yeah, second launch, one of the best out there. They're just, you know, I don't know what the best in Florida is coaster-wise, but you know, after we do Stardust tomorrow, I'll really have to be debating that. But we'll see. Would you agree that Hagrid's is the most fun coaster ever built?
That's very fun.
I'd say it's like the coaster itself is just thrilling enough to be a good family thrill hybrid, and then I think it has the best theming of probably any coaster ever. The animatronics are all so good, but I'd say I definitely prefer it over Guardians. Do you agree?
100%.
Yeah, it's just a lot better. Alright, so we just did Mummy, Revenge of the Mummy. It was closed last time, so finally got the last coaster credit we needed here at Islands of Adventure in Universal, Florida. So, what'd you think?
It's alright.
Yeah, it's a lot jankier than I thought it would be. Like it slams to a stop, but there's some good airtime pops in there. It's well themed, so pretty good. Hulk is another great Florida B&M. That's one of the best loopers again. What do you think?
It was really intense, like a lot more than I remembered it. But that's probably the closest I've been to blacking out in a while. So I think, yeah, that's like one I don't really remember too much from the first time I went here, but that one was like surprisingly crazy. So I really liked it.
You said earlier that besides I-305/Pantherian, that's the most intense coaster, and I couldn't agree more. That thing it packs the positives, that's for sure. But I don't remember it having that big of a rattle. It was definitely noticeable that time around, but I'd say sit in the front. There's much less of a rattle, and it feels more intense up there too. But either way, Hulk is amazing. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man was indeed quite the amazing adventure. I remember really liking it last time, but outside of Rise of the Resistance, I think that's my favorite dark ride that I've ever done. What about you?
I probably agree. It might honestly be better.
It's so good. And
It's so good.
that's a timeless ride right there.
I just like Spider-Man more than Star Wars probably. So I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I really enjoyed that. And that was awesome. And I forgot. I remember I really liked it the first time, but I kind of forgot what happened in it. But that was 100% what I remember it to be. It was really good.
Yeah. That and Rise are 1 and 2. You know, I don't see them getting beat anytime soon. I guess the Monsters Unchained could be up there, but we'll see. But yeah, as of now, one of the best out there. One of the GOATs. This place is pretty stacked because I think Dudley Do-Right is my favorite water ride that I've done. Did you like it?
It got wet, but yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, gets you a little wet. It's not even on the main drop. It's on like one, halfway through, like a smaller one.
There's 3 of them, and the first one's by far the worst.
Yeah, it actually soaks you. But I gotta say, one of my favorite parts about that ride is at the very top. I think it's the best view of the park. You can see Hogwarts and Velocicoaster, everything all at once. But yeah, I think since we're so wet, I think that's gonna be our last ride for now. We're gonna head back to our hotel, and then we'll be back tonight for some of the night rides here. It's a beautiful night as we're leaving Islands of Adventure. How's your day, you know?
It was wonderful. Got to ride everything I wanted a few times, so can't complain.
Yeah, I would say we ended off the night, we did I think 3 rides on Velocicoaster and then did Hagrid's. And I gotta say, Velocicoaster, one of the best coasters in the world. It is great at night, but I would think that your priority should be to do Hagrid's at night. Because I think Velocicoaster is great all the time, obviously a little bit better at night, but the nighttime vibe for the Forbidden Forest really kind of takes Hagrid to the next level, I think. So would definitely say that's the slightly better night ride, although, you know, you can't really go wrong with either. But yeah, overall, this is, you know, an amazing park, one of the best out there. But tomorrow we will be going to Epic Universe, so we'll see how that one compares, but we will see you in the video like 2 days from now when we're going back. So see you then. All right, we just knocked out the 3 Fun Spot Orlando credits in like 30 minutes. And we're in the car now because, as you can see,
It's quite wet.
it's raining. We got a rain ride on Sea Serpents. That was pretty epic. But how'd you feel?
Oh, I got my 250 here on big white lightning over there, and it was a GCI, so I guess it could have been worse, but it's probably by far the worst GCI I've ever been on. Like not even close. I thought the whole park was better than Kissimmee. It was a lot more just compact and like everything was together. Kissimmee was like, there was one credit that was kind of just far in the back and the other 3 were up front, but it was good. Got 250 here. I didn't get too much rain on us, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we avoided the worst of it. But yeah, this was definitely a lot less sketchy than the Kissimmee one. But yeah, White Lightning, probably the weakest GCI. It's really smooth, so it's got that going for it. But I think the layout's pretty good, but you know, we were like the only people in the train, so can't get much force-wise. But if with a full train, you know, maybe it could have been decent. But either way, yeah, he got his 250 on White Lightning. I got 250 yesterday on Stardust, so we both achieved that, so that was great. But anyway, we're going to Chipotle now, and then we will go back to Islands of Adventure later. That track was not there yesterday. That's new. Since we are now leaving Hogsmeade for the final time this trip, I gotta say, it's definitely the superior of the Harry Potter sections between this and Diagon Alley. I think that Diagon Alley actually looks kind of cooler, it's more colorful, it's like the more iconic location, but as great as Escape from Gringotts is, Hogsmeade just has the way better rides. I mean, Hagrid's and Forbidden Journey are 2 of the best for their class. So, you know, while I do like both, and I do think that both of them are the best parts of their respective parks, but I do think Hogsmeade's quite a bit better overall. Mainly, what puts it over the edge is the view you get of the Hogwarts Castle. That's just unbeatable. Velocicoaster, just a perfect ride, I think. Something I realized in this most recent time is I kind of like the front and the back about evenly. I think there's definitely not a bad seat on here, but on the back, obviously the main difference is that the Top hat's a lot better, but in the front, the second version, the dive loop, you get some crazy ejector that does not exist in the back row. So yeah, I think no matter what seat you get, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be 10 out of 10, great ride. And just like that, our time here at Universal Orlando is complete. And yeah, this place is pretty great.